Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Growers Farm on Starting Small. We are growing up this grass, and this is going to be a silage field as long as we can get the grass rowed up and baled before it dries out. Grey Fergie a run. We do need to get ourselves a loader tractor to load the bales and a bale trailer as well. The silage bales that we need will be kept on the farm, others will go and be sold off, which will bring us in a bit of money. We're going to go once around the outside. Yeah, we get these rows all rowed up, get the baler in. We've got a class Roland at the minute, but we've been looking at the McHale Fusion baler, which looks a pretty decent baler to have on the farm. Save a bit of time because we won't have to go over with the baler and then follow along with the wrapper. Trouble is with this Grey Fergie, of course, it's not got a very big tank on it, and we'll not get all of this done before we need to refill, I don't think, but we'll try it, give it a bash. We are looking at a loader tractor at the moment. The dealership has got a second-hand John Deere in, which has got a loader on it, which has just been traded in by one of the bigger farmers in the area. We shall see what happens with that, see if we can afford it. Not sure how much they want for it. It doesn't come in for a couple of days yet, I don't think. But, apparently a big farmer has bought a bigger loader. Really love the sound of this Grey Fergie. Back to making swaths as they did in the late 40s, early 50s, before Ferguson and Massey Harris joined forces to make Massey Ferguson. We shall get around this strip and then we shall have to go back around the other way. Okay, now we need to sort this out the way it's going to go. There we have it, making this swath into one. Swaths are a little wide, hopefully the pickup on the baler will be wide enough to cope with it. It's going to get some decent amount of silage bales off here, I think. announcing that a fairly big swath there, so yeah, the grass has really yielded well. We are on Tuesday the 16th of July, not too far now away from harvest. Shouldn't be too long before we've got to get the combine ready to go. That's just giving us a little bit wide there. So drop ourselves down, away we go again. Do with some more modern equipment on the farm. Starting off with small equipment enabled us to get everything we needed. There is a bit of it what's already turned to hay, so hopefully the majority of this will become silage bales. That way we can purchase some cows, and once we've got the harvest going, get the straw bales, have enough money, enough food for the cows to keep them going over the winter. This grey Fergie, of course, is something that we got. It's nice and handy as a yard tractor for shunting stuff about. Missing bits is great, but not doing too bad a job. Turn back on again. There we go. Let's get round this last of the reeds, then we shall start going through straight up and down the field. We'll take a track through the middle, get the longer rows in as much as we can. Now we need to go straight down this roadway track, which will give us our line going forward, and just keep going straight up, keep as straight as we can. Not sure whether we're keeping straight or not, but we'll just alter the camera around, and not too bad I don't think. We shall see going forward how straight we've kept. We do need to get this all rode up to date, and tomorrow we shall get the baler in and make some silage bales. Back the other way. And this will now get a bit of it rowed up. Some shorter rows here, then some longer rows, and some shorter rows again, but I think it was too bad in keeping straight. The worst part of it was where we was trying to stick with the roadway to start us off, but everything working to plan so far. Get ourselves turned around back into this breed. And away we go. Not quite so much grass here where the roadway is as you'd expect, but it is all coming nicely into a trail. There's 3 jets flying over at normal flight. Piece here we will just push into this all into one row. There's a big row of grass here. Let's quickly get a bale in that. Now we shall get ourselves down into this next breed. Well, I've used almost half a tank of fuel already. I'm definitely going to have to pop back to the yard and top up before we finish the field. Although we will be finishing it off screen, of course. We're about halfway through the episode now. May have to fill it up before we leave you. May well also silage bales there in the edge bottom. Well, here we go again. Almost got this side of the field done now. Really happy with the way this seems to be yielding. I think we've got to get a good amount of bales up here. Should be able to have enough to sow some off. Back we go again. Drop the brake down, away we go. start baling today, but we'll finish off tomorrow. Better check the weather forecast, just see what the weather forecast is for the next few days, and it is going to be dry, I think, long enough to get the hay and the silage in. Hopefully the weather will keep on our side. The forecast is good. To know what the weather forecasters are like for getting the weather wrong. Finish this end piece here off. Go to the top. We have got the other field tedded. Drying, we may have to ted it again to get it to dry properly. We shall now come along here and get this finished off. We've got a small rake and a small tractor. It is a pretty speedy job getting this plate up today. Gives us now the end of that row. We shall now set in, get on to some of the longer rows now, so one tractor we've got on the farm that we haven't showed you yet. We managed to get a second-hand Massey Ferguson 135. We will show you that at some point. Excuse me. It's going pretty well. There's now half a tank of fuel gone. Yeah, these trails are pretty full. You're going to get a lot of bales come out of here. I have to say thank you to subscriber number 364. You've got your YouTube set to private, so we don't know who you are. Welcome to the SFE network. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. almost finished the episode for today. Great Fergie managing this weight pretty well. We'll go back up to the top and back down again before we leave you. Much of this done on camera as we can. Maybe not turned yet. Can't do any hay baling. Want to get this silage baled first, just to make sure that the grass doesn't turn into hay before we get round to it. We'll get some silage made today off camera, and hopefully we can then do some silage bales tomorrow on screen. If we're not baling them, then we will be getting them wrapped. We'll also have to get the tedder out again and ted the hay field if it hasn't changed overnight. I reckon it will change without another tedding. More fuel used getting the job done. Possibly just over halfway across the field, and it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. As we head down to the bottom of the field. I hope you've enjoyed this episode raking the grass for making silage. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye for now.